Blake Lively, once Hollywood's golden girl, has found herself at the center of a spiraling controversy that has left many fans and critics questioning her public persona. While she enjoys the success of her latest film, It Ends With Us, her image seems to be crumbling due to what many perceive as tone-deaf behavior, a series of PR missteps, and an increasingly contentious relationship with social media. How did Lively go from beloved to disliked? Let's explore the steps that led to her fall from grace. A misjudged film promotion. The trouble began with Lively's promotional efforts for It Ends With Us, a film adaptation of Colleen Hoover's best-selling novel. The movie deals with heady themes such as domestic violence, but Lively's lighthearted approach to promoting the film didn't sit well with audiences. In contrast to her co-star Justin Baldoni, who used the platform to raise awareness about gender-based violence, Lively framed the movie more like a romantic comedy. She encouraged fans to wear floral dresses to screenings, which matched her character's profession as a florist, and used the promotion to highlight her personal business ventures, including a hair care line and her beverage brand, Betty Buzz. While Lively's entrepreneurial spirit is admirable, many found it inappropriate to push products while promoting a film with such a serious subject matter. One fan commented, "This is the most insensitive thing I've ever seen. Why is domestic violence being marketed like a Barbie movie?" This misstep was the first in a series of blunders that fueled her fall from public favor. A hair care empire overshadowing the message. Further complicating matters was the way Lively's appearance, and specifically her hair, became a focal point of the film's promotion. New York Times reporter Esther Zuckerman pointed out how Lively's famous locks almost became a character in the film. She noted that Lively's hair underwent transformations throughout the film, mirroring her character's emotional journey. While this might have been a subtle artistic choice, it also served to promote Lively's new hair care line, Blake Brown. Her perfectly styled hair became an extension of her brand, blurring the lines between her role as an actress and her identity as a businesswoman. This wasn't Lively's first foray into merging her business ventures with her acting career. She'd previously leveraged her social media presence to promote her various entrepreneurial efforts, including Betty Buzz, her non-alcoholic mixer brand. But in the case of It Ends With Us, it felt inappropriate to use the film as a platform for personal gain, given the gravity of the subject matter. Moreover, Lively's team sent out promotional materials to the media that included cocktail recipes inspired by the film, using her Betty Buzz drinks. This cheerful marketing tactic clashed with the film's depiction of domestic abuse, raising questions about Lively's ability to navigate sensitive topics with the care and nuance they require. Miscellaneous social media blunders. As the backlash mounted, Lively found herself in the crosshairs of internet mockery. Earlier in the summer, Lively posted a poorly photoshopped image of herself promoting her beverage brand, making light of a similar controversy surrounding Kate Middleton's retouched photos. However, Lively's attempt at humor quickly backfired when, shortly after her post, the Princess of Wales revealed that she was battling cancer. Lively was criticized for her ill-timed post, which many saw as insensitive given the gravity of Middleton's situation. Although she quickly apologized on Instagram, expressing remorse for the incident, the damage had been done, and social media users didn't hold back in their criticisms. Beyond this, fans began to scrutinize Lively's behavior during the promotional tour for It Ends With Us. Clips of her red carpet interactions with fans went viral for all the wrong reasons. In one instance, Lively accepted a beaded bracelet from a fan, but remarked that it didn't match her outfit, promising to wear it later. While the comment may have been innocuous, it was seen as emblematic of Lively's growing detachment from her once adoring fan base. This wasn't the first time Lively's public interactions had come under fire. There were several reports of her telling fans to quiet down during promotional events, and her seemingly dismissive attitude fueled the narrative that she had grown out of touch with her audience. These moments were quickly turned into memes, with social media users mocking her perceived arrogance. The re-emergence of an old interview. One of the most damaging pieces of content to resurface was a 2016 interview Lively did while promoting Cafe Society. During the interview, Lively was asked about her working relationship with director Woody Allen, a figure shrouded in controversy due to long-standing sexual abuse allegations. At the time, Lively's response that Allen empowered women was seen as tone-deaf, especially in light of the serious accusations against him. While it's likely that no answer would have been the correct one, Lively's choice of words struck many as insensitive and unaligned with the growing Me Too movement. The controversy resurfaced in recent weeks, adding more fuel to the fire of her public relations woes. That same year, Lively had another awkward public moment while being interviewed by Norwegian journalist Kjersti Flaa. Flaa began by congratulating Lively on her pregnancy, referring to her little bump. Lively responded with visible irritation, adopting a defiant and somewhat passive-aggressive tone throughout the rest of the interview. The video remained largely forgotten until Flaa recently published it on YouTube under the title, "The Blake Lively Interview That Made Me Want to Quit My Job." The resurfaced video sparked a new wave of criticism, with commenters lambasting Lively for her perceived rudeness. In a follow-up video, Flaa explained how the interaction left her feeling insecure in her subsequent interviews with other celebrities, drawing attention to how even minor moments can significantly affect public perception of a star. A controversial wedding venue. As Lively's controversies began to mount, critics began digging into her past for more reasons to dislike her. One significant controversy came from her wedding to Ryan Reynolds in 2012, which took place at Boone Hall Plantation, a site infamous for its history of slavery. While the location was beautiful and iconic, having appeared in The Notebook, its troubling past caused outrage, especially when viewed through a more modern lens. Boone Hall Plantation was one of the oldest working plantations in the United States, and many felt that holding a wedding there was a romanticization of a tragic period in American history. Although the wedding took place over a decade ago, the controversy was reignited when Reynolds publicly expressed regret over their choice of venue in 2020. He admitted that they had initially chosen the site based on its aesthetic appeal, without fully understanding its historical significance. Reynolds' apology came during a time of heightened social awareness, following the resurgence of the Black Lives Matter movement. While Reynolds' statement was largely praised for its sincerity, some critics felt that the couple's decision to marry at a plantation in the first place was an unforgivable lapse in judgment. This, combined with Lively's more recent controversies, painted a picture of a star who struggled to connect with the broader social issues of the time. The impact on Lively's public image. In just a few short months, Lively's reputation has taken a dramatic hit. What started as a poorly handled film promotion quickly snowballed into a series of events that have left her fans divided and critics sharpening their knives. Social media has been particularly unforgiving, with users creating memes and parodies that critique everything from her business ventures to her perceived arrogance during interviews. Despite her efforts to course-correct, like posting resources for victims of gender-based violence on her Instagram after the backlash, Lively's brand seems to be at a crossroads. Whether she can recover from this spiral remains to be seen. But her fall from grace is a stark reminder of how quickly public perception can change in the digital age. What can Lively learn from this? Blake Lively's downfall offers a cautionary tale for celebrities navigating the modern media landscape. In a world where every public statement is dissected and every mistake amplified, stars must be hyper-aware of how their actions are perceived. Lively's biggest misstep was failing to understand the gravity of the subject matter she was promoting and treating it with the frivolity that works for lighter projects, but is entirely inappropriate in this context. For Lively, the path to redemption will likely involve a concerted effort to be more thoughtful in her public engagements, to align her business ventures with the values her fans expect, and to engage more authentically with serious issues. Whether she will take that path remains to be seen. But one thing is clear: Blake Lively is at a critical juncture in her career, and how she navigates the fallout from these controversies will define her future in Hollywood. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video and want to stay updated on all the latest celebrity news and deep dives like this one, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. Make sure to tap the notification bell so you never miss an upload. Let us know in the comments below what you think about Blake Lively's internet controversy and how you think she'll bounce back. See you in the next video.